Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Wanda, and we're going to be doing Iago's GHB. Oh, actually, I need to quickly change what this says, don't I? I wasn't planning to stream today, I'm not gonna lie, but I thought Iago was tomorrow. So, since that's obviously not tomorrow, I guess this is what we have to do. But hopefully that's updated now. I suppose I'll be able to see. Yes, it has. Okay, so I haven't actually looked at this yet. I'm just going to dive straight in, as I always do. Hello, Iago. Iago is a unit that I would very much like to build, actually, but there's just no space room on my arena defense. Oh, hello. That's interesting, but not unmanageable. So I'd quite like to get rid of Iago very quickly, but that might not be easy. Oh, that's the first step one. Step two. What are you going to do on turn one? So I actually want to just sit here. I'm not dazzling. And Kagerou's literally got to wait. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, we have reinforcements. Looks like they've actually tried to do something with this one. Right. Even Iago moves, just to make things fun. But I don't see this being too much of a threat. What's your range? And then for this turn, I don't necessarily want to be next to anybody. But if I am, then so be it. Let's go to you. Are you bold fighter? Oh, bold fighter. But I'll have Aether, so I'm not afraid. Ooh, I probably should have been. Yeah, that was stupid. I forgot about the fact that I've got panicked. Right. Okay, I think, however, this is still going to work just fine. I definitely prefer to be able to kill this early doors, but I can't. What I may do, however, is try and take the blue mage on this turn as well. Oh, that's actually superb. Go unit standard. Do that. And then you gonna survive. FEH probably would have survived this as well. I know, I'll play it safe then. I was thinking that I want buffs next turn. I mean, obviously Tharja won't kill. Looking at 58. Screw it. Beautiful. Easy. Once again, a GHB has been relatively easy. Mind you, it's not Abyssal, I'll give you that, but I don't know. I think they should just make Abyssal difficulty straight away. That's what they should do. Oh, let's just stick to token. What panic smoke? How'd they get panicked? Oh, because I was meant to kill and I didn't, for whatever reason. Yeah? What did I do differently here? God damn it. I guess I'll just do this. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I should. We're all good. That works too. I don't know why Lunatic just proved more problematic, but there you go. And then obviously this is trivial. Well, that was fun. This is a very brief stream. Hi, Clark Kent. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? I hope you're well. No great fodder out of the box. This will be fine. I don't think it really quite works with my abyssal team composition. Didn't sleep too well, but otherwise I'm fine. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I myself am sitting on about 4 hours sleep as well. Maybe you had less than that, I don't know. 4 hours is good for me. I honestly don't know what else to do on this stream now. I was hoping that would be difficult. Like, I thought his tone would be problematic and that he designed a difficult map, but the fact that everyone moves, if he didn't move, that might have been easier. More difficult, sorry. I guess we can... Oh, I've got no Aether left. I've already done Aether raids. I've done Rogue Domains. I guess we can... I can look at some defense results, I suppose. Success, success, success. Oh, I have a failure. That's interesting. And successes. Well, that's a pretty good that's a pretty good set of results there. Let's have a look at this one. McFuck, yeah. Interesting name. Alright, what is this team? Why are you bringing Thrasher on offensive team? Thrasher a bonus unit? No. Not from those stats anyway. And why would you put Thrasher next to Naga if she already has dragon effectiveness? Oh boy, bye. I'm interested to see who kills Julia. So this is how my defense team works. It's a restore trap, but with ground orders as well. And versa. it's a horrible map. I don't deny that I've worked hard to make it as horrible as possible. But to be fair, the map has basically been unchanged since last May, I think it was, or last June when I first put this together. The only real change has been the addition of Thrasir when she came out, and the addition of ground orders when that became a thing. Let's see what McFuck did. Alright, maybe I've just been lucky with some terrible team composition, because I don't know what this team is meant to be. He's brought Anna. That's an invested Anna, give him that. Who's the sweeper here? It can't be her. Well, no, there's just no way. Is this... Well, +5's a good number, but it's not a sweeper either. There's no way this person thinks Virion is going to sweep the entire enemy team. I run a janky cav line that I really need to overhaul, but they never have any analytics showing what stuff I want. True. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on the actual banners themselves, yeah. That's true. I mean, I have never really... don't get me wrong, I've whaled before, but I've never really whaled for a mythic. I don't know what it is. It's just none of them really appeal to me that much. I know they have the other utility, but I just can't +10 a unit for just utility. It has to be a favourite of mine. Well, this guy's brave. He's foolish, but brave. And so ended the Great Virion story. Is that a surrender? Yeah, that's a surrender. At least he knew to surrender here. Rofir. Right. Okay, so this is going to be an attempt at into Cecilia. Again, I don't accept that there is a unit in this game that can sweep an AR team with 30 speed. I don't care what their resistance and defense are. You've got to go fast. Or at least have vengeful. Not specified. I mean, or quick riposte. But I don't think he had quick riposte, did he? Well, RIP, that's Cecilia. Oh wow, Ophelia took it down. Nice. Ophelia sometimes doesn't get the kill, but I don't really need it to. I just need Veronica to get out there. And that's a surrender. Okay, let's see what this person did. Yeah, this is looking like a more like a better team. Mind you, none of them are actually that invested, are they? No, this is a very low investment team, low cost team. Oh, I see. So the person is not someone who surrenders. And his team's got plenty of killing power. So that's fair enough. Lysithia is scary. How did this one go down? Okay, so is this a Fina sweep? Oh, +4, not bad. Fina. Okay. What's this build though? She literally has a double effective weapon, excellent attack and speed. You run Vantage on this unit and DC, because she can sweep. She's wasted as just a dancer alone. Oh, okay, you thought Julia could take this. Oh, I like that. I absolutely love that. Surviving on 1 hit point. I'm glad I gave her a dragon flower. Does she? Even more reason to have DC then. I guess it's possible. Oh yeah, she does have Vantage built into her weapon. That's right. That means that. Oh yeah, then he should have gone DC at least. I guess he may not have the fodder. So what do people tend to run in her B slot then? Desperation? Or a lull perhaps? The lull I suppose makes more sense. Right, what do we got here? So Loki can hit 66. He's hitting 66. That's plus HP though, not that common. See, this is the genius of ground orders. If he had deployed Loki here, thinking Veronica would be held back, she just warps here, restores, gets danced, it goes wherever she wants. That's the beauty of this setup. Who's sweeping here, by the way? Takumi? Oops. Okay. I love these people. They're very ambitious. They think archers are going to do the work for them. Or is Naga supposed to do the work? Okay. I mean, that was ill-advised. I don't know what that person intended to do. Here's the two look like they were just surrenders. Layla! How many merges? Just one. Shannon. Ah, he's plus 10 like mine. Plus defense. Nope. Oh, of course, it's the blessings. So, plus speed like mine, actually, looking at it. Just didn't see the restore trap. But bothered to try and kill something anyway. Hey, up, this guy's not surrendering. It continues. What the hell happened? He should have cleared this. Why is the Scythia over here? Yeah, the witchy one's got great meme potential as well as being a good weapon. Why did you surrender? What turn is this? I guess he must have been able to kill Duma. Why would you fight this far? Well, he hadn't used his ladder yet, so I guess he figured that he'd rather throw the ladder and throw the match instead. He just wanted to prove that he could have won if he wanted to. I mean, even Naga could probably have killed Duma here. Oh, okay. Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. Well, I can only assume this was early in the week. There's no way he could have used all his ladders already. So I guess he decided that he would throw the match to get a 5-person win, but wanted to show that he won anyway. Interesting. And then Fly K. Okay, why? Why? Triangle Adept is so bad on virtually any unit, and then to throw it on Legendary Julia of all people. Like, what the fuck? What is that even intended to achieve? There's no red she doesn't one-shot unless they have close call. Pretty much. God damn. That just annoys me. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? God damn. Plus, she one-shots dragons, green or not, but now with Triangle Adept, she won't. Renegade Henrys. He's one of the only units where Triangle Adept can kind of make sense. That's only because his damage potential is so shocking. But a plus 10 with his perf, I think CC is still better. Or even Fortress Death Res. Yeah, yeah. Hi, MD. Good to have you here. You missed Iago, but I'll redo it anyway. TA's fine on Raven Tomes, okay? I accept it there. On Legendary Julia, it makes no sense to me. I don't understand what they're trying to achieve. There is no high-res red okay, unless it's meant to be an Idun killer, and this person has a bad experience where he didn't quite get the lethal on an Idun, but I really don't see the potential for that. So anyway, that's my AR defense. One loss. Oh, it was a rematch as well. He mad. Yeah, that was fun. So, quickly, MD. We're going to quickly just blitz Iago Inferno again. It's not difficult. So, I go here, and then I go there. And then, what did I do next? I think I just went to this tile. I'm gonna say I went to this tile. Yeah. And then I go and just kill this. One-shot that. I go there like that, and then I literally wait. No, I didn't. What the fuck did I do? Oh, I move Olivia, not Tharja. Right, duh. Sorry. That seems rather cocky of me. So, go here. Do this again. Wait. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so now try this again. And then you move Olivia like that, so you're not next to anyone. Cough, cough, do a solo. Thought you basically soloed that. Kagero killed one thing. Okay, fine. I think there's only one move I have to do differently. And I might actually be able to do it without changing anything. So, yeah, I'll go over here first. Then here. Wow, I actually see an extra round of reinforcements that I didn't have to see last time. Satisfied? It's faster to have Kagero kill the other dude. What? Racing heals cheater. I never said I was going to solo this. I'm not a soloist. I've never done a solo, and I'm not going to start doing them now. Hi, Dory Munchie69. Welcome to the stream. So anyway, how is everyone today? Not everyone who I haven't asked that question to already. What else can I do? Yeah, cool. I look forward to seeing that. I'm sure you will do it very well. Yeah, you've got it. Like, that's your thing anyway. That's not my thing. I'm not going to steal that. I'm not gonna take on this whole soloing thing. I feel like it's not for me. I do things quickly. My FEH experience was much the same as yours. Iago was quick, had a successful rematch in AR. Feeling feather poor, man. Well, yeah. I mean, I was, and then, well, I had 20k this morning, but I promoted Adelphia. So, I'm only one away from finishing her, wherever she's got to. One more to go. Got plenty of grails, just need feathers. So I'm probably going to grind the hell out of Forging Bonds. We could do that. That's the only content I've got left to do, because this is over. I've done that ages ago. This isn't content. This is literally all done. It's all rubbish anyway. I've got no Aether left for Aether raids. What else? I've done everything here. I'm not going to read. There's nothing I can do for Arena because, like, I'm going to miss by probably 100 places by the end of tomorrow. I think there is more of a challenge when you solo. You need to think of AI manipulation, placement stuff. Yeah, but like, I only care about Abyssals these days, and there's no way I'm soloing an Abyssal. You know, in Abyssals, I just focus on doing it in as few turns as possible. And and I'm happy doing that. As for Infernal GHBs, it's like the chain challenges, you know. I used to do lunatic chain challenges. I used to do them deathless and in as few turns as possible. And that was the thing I used to do. But there's just no challenge in it, and there's no challenge in an Infernal GHB either. They haven't got the stats or the map set up to be threatening. Like, you know, even if I was panicked in that map, oh god, I'm not going to start nerfing myself. What's the point in merging units up and making them good if I can't use them? That's why I wait for Abyssals and Grand Conquests, because then there actually is a challenge. But I've barely got anything unmerged anyway. Like, all of these are fairly merged, and then I've just got some random stuff here that I don't even like. Half of them don't even have skills. Mock battles. But what, against other people's defense teams? No, not really. I mean, I guess I could. But I don't know, they're just random friends that I've accumulated over the years. There's nothing really noteworthy about doing defense maps. I'm not going to start getting into this whole adding people and stuff. Not yet, anyway. I only came on to stream for this GHB. I don't normally stream on a weekend. Well, actually, I say that I have no real schedule. I guess we could do mock battles. It's under here. Friend mock battle. What happens if you don't use the divine codes? You mean the ones that are limited? Like the ones that have 15 days left? I don't know. I guess they probably stay there, and these probably rerun. I imagine. I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know how it works. But I imagine it's something like that. Oh, I have 800. But I think I'm probably going to wait to get 11 at this point. I have a heroic ordeal too. Oh, I do. Nice. I can get some feathers later. I wonder if I'll get to 200. Well, I think the red codexes, the numbers are for the patch they were relevant for. I think you just lose them after time expires, but I'm not sure on that. It could be. I think... Yeah, I mean, you either lose them or this reruns. What does it look like on the inventory screen? Okay, yeah, so you definitely lose them because they're not counted as a real currency on here, or a commodity, I should say. The normal divine codes are, but the red ones aren't. So they obviously are ephemeral. They're just going to be wiped off the map once the date expires. That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, I mean, there's nothing really I want. Oops, not from the Gen 3. Like, I got my Kagero for the lethal carrot, and I got Shanna because Desperation's always useful. I've got, how many have I got left? 155. If I can get enough before the 15 days are up. Oh, mind you, is that it? We can't get any more of these, can we? I mean, reposition is a thing, but it's not like I've really struggled with reposition. Like, I can get it quite easily. All of these are relatively common. Like, Shanna's good because Desperation 3 is not so easy to come by. And as for this lot, like, I'll take the Ulm merge because mine's +4, so +5 will be fine. My Ulwin's already +10, so I don't need that. And then the rest is, well, I mean, I guess I could take Fury. And that's probably it from that group. From here, I don't know what I'm going to spend these 155 on. I mean, even if they do release some more, and I manage to get 300, I'm not fussed about Camilla that much. I'd only be putting the green egg on someone meme-worthy. So, what should I go for? I might grab a Sylvia. Why not? I've got a Sue already if I ever needed another short bow. And that means I don't have to promote a Python, which I really can't be bothered to do. But I'd rather not sacrifice Sue if I don't have to. Because I've already killed many a Sue. This one's plus attack, so I'd like to stick with this one. But let's see. One Sue died here, another Sue died here, and I don't know where the other one might have gone to. I think I've got another Hone Speed 4 recipient somewhere. Oh, what am I talking about? I think the other short bow went to Tanya, wherever she's gone. Oh, there she is. Yeah, there's a short bow here, so that was probably a Sue as well. Thanks to the host, MD. Not really a lot to host, though, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be done pretty soon. Iago is very easy, or you're asking about the unit himself. The GHB is very easy. As for the unit, his tome's very good. Like, if you haven't already invested in a Versa, Iago, yes. Well, it depends. I will 5-star him. Not today, because I have no feathers, and I've got merge projects that take precedence. But if you've not invested in a Versa, Iago is probably worth considering. I would choose a Versa anyway, even if I hadn't. Not because of any Like, not because of their characters, like Iago is funny, I find him amusing as a character, but because he's not a flyer, you can't put ground orders on him, so he's not as... that's just one thing that I can throw on her to make her even more annoying / useful. Plus, obviously, Aversa's got okay speed. You know, she can do some combat if necessary. Iago has higher attack, but terrible speed, so yeah. Don't know what his potential is like. I think he's less useful in combat for that reason. But in terms of how his tome works, I'd say he's worth it. It depends. If your AR defense is already set up and working, and you've got Aversa or someone else causing havoc with Sudden Panic maybe, then his usefulness may not be that great. But if you've got nobody on your team to mess with the enemies, with the attacking team in AR on your AR defense map, then Iago might be worth a try. Otherwise, you know, you don't need to promote him to get his... I used a Restore Trap with Ophelia and a Dancer and Brave Veronica. Yeah, but you don't need to 5-star him to do this, because this will be perfectly doable at 4 stars, as long as you bring the right person along. CUND, I'm going to be going soon as well, to be fair, so I'll catch you next time. I said I'd stream Iago and I've done that, so that's it. I've got nothing else to show besides Forging Bonds, and no one wants to watch me grind that. Yeah, but no, Iago is cool. He's a good unit. Definitely worth investing in. I've already been through my replays. I can show you again. I can show them again if you want. Oops. So this is how my defense map works. Well, obviously, I kind of normally... It's normally pretty successful. It's been reliable for a long time. As I say, I haven't really changed it since last June. I've always used this forest, this terrain. Like even before that, whichever the popular one is with the pillars, whenever that got nerfed, I was already using this. There's only one loss, but I will gladly show you. As you can see, there is one loss. And even then, the guy, if he was really trying hard, he should have surrendered. But I think he may have been out of ladders. So if that were me and I had a ladder use, I would surrender. But he keeps going, which it's commendable. Like, I've never blamed someone who wants to fight to the end. Like, yeah, you got sniped by a Restore Trap. That's too bad, but you have to move on. But yeah, my team is not well suited to handling Legendary Crom once the heavy hitters are out of the way. And obviously Lysithia's got some scary attack power, as we're about to see. So that's my loss for the week. And you know what? I'm happy with it, because I still took someone down. The actual team itself, I suppose we can quickly go over that. So there's Brave Veronica at +10. She's always been very useful for defense. Got Ophelia, she's only +1 and she's plus speed, by the looks of it. Yep. So she's more of a distraction than anything else. Like, I want them to think about this, and then they get hit by that instead, and then she goes and kills something anyway. I've got Aversa at +10 with this build. just because this increases the threshold that she can actually panic stuff at. And I only care about panic being, I don't care about the debuffer versus Knight throws out there. And obviously this gives her a bit more combat potential and increases her hit points. I hesitated at all Veronica's banner. I plus 10'd her as soon as she came out, and I plus 10 Brave Celica at the same time. Okay, no, I tell a lie. I got her up to plus 9 on the Choose Your Legends banner when she first came out, and then I had finished. I think it was around Christmas. Not last Christmas, but the Christmas after before that. So the Christmas immediately following the summer that she came out. I think I plus 10'd her around that time. Whenever she had a rerun on a Mythic banner, I think I got the remaining copy I needed. Then I've got Thrasir, plus 1, plus speed, and Duma, unmerged, neutral. And Olivia, again, unmerged, and I think plus speed? Yeah. You know what? They don't, actually. I've never seen it. No one's ever they never smite melee units into combat with her. And they really should, but they don't. And to be fair, it's probably because they figured that it's the real bolt tile there. But if you're using Vantage build... Nope, I've not seen a Fjorm either. I've seen... One of the scariest units I've seen brought into this against me before was a Naui. It was plus 10, it had an All-Sea Disrupt, I think it was plus speed. But it was a lot of air stacking, so her res was really high, and she just soloed my team. But that was obviously before Thrasir was a thing. Now Thrasir is a thing. No one brings dragons anymore, and you can't blame them. Just because she rips them apart. The mistake they all make is they don't check skills, and I'm guilty of this too. What they don't do is they don't check Aversa to see if she has Panic Boy. So even if they think, oh, I've got enough hit points, so I won't get panicked by Sudden Panic. I mean, they'll probably already make a mistake in thinking it's Aversa's Knight, so Sudden Panic can get them. But even if they put a unit on its own here, they should at least put them on this tile. But instead they go on this one, which is directly in line with Aversa, and they get panicked. And even if they go here, they're going to get hit by Veronica. At the very least, they'll be chipped significantly. So... Dark Defense, well, it's basically the same principle, but I'm still waiting to replace these two. I've got Churchy here, doing much the same, Sudden Panic with Panic Ploy and Ground Orders. I wanted to do exactly the same thing. Makai is here to do exactly the same thing as well, with the added bonus that she has, like armor effectiveness. I've got Bramimond and Uni just being mythics, just sat there, increasing hit points. And then Veronica here. Until recently, I wasn't too bothered about not having the appropriate blessings on these two because I only had Uni and Sothis. So, like, I didn't really care about their speed being increased because I just want them to hit hard. As for Sothis, she only adds, res? So I didn't care about that either. But now I've got Bramimond increasing attack. I'm looking to replace the two. So I'm going to throw my plus 10 Olwen here as soon as I can get Harsh Command Plus, and then she can do what Veronica does. And... my plus 10 Olwen's going to replace her, guaranteed. So, wherever I can find her now. Oh, God. Here we go. So, as soon as I get Harsh Command Plus, I'm going to throw it on Olwen, and she's going to replace Veronica. Harsh Command Plus has movement as Restore. Same movement. Has same movement? It'll do the same thing. It'll remove the panic status, and she will be inclined to use it. Because she's cavalry, and because she'll have ground orders either way, she'll have the same movement to go to this tile. Bear in mind the way the map is built, the unit is forced to go to this tile in order to use Harsh Command on Ophelia. Or Harsh Command Plus, I should say. Then she'll be in exactly the same spot to get a dance to snipe something, and Ophelia can come out and attack something as well. It'll work exactly the same way. But I figure Olwen's probably more dangerous, like does more damage. Okay, she doesn't have dazzling stuff, but she'll probably one-shot if she's buffed, which I've got attack tactic already here. Aversa can double rally if necessary, although I think she'll probably still prioritize rallying Ophelia. So what I could do, I suppose, is try and get a tactic on this unit, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. I think it does, because it's not like a rally. I think it's counters. I mean, well, actually, we can probably just test this. How can I test it? That's harsh command plus. I don't know if anyone does. No, I don't actually have it. I have Spring Catria? Valentian Catria. You reckon? So you think it's a bad idea? Has to be restored, is it? Well, I guess I'm going to have to build another restore healer. Well, that's too bad. Well, Veronica's worked without the blessing this long. I guess I can just do that. But I would like to replace Ophelia with something. At the very least. I mean, in theory, I could just re-bless one of the two each week. Because you get a free Dark and Anima blessing each week. So, which Cav healer to build? I think Ethelyn's pretty good, and she's in the Grail pool. Yeah, Ethelyn's got pretty good stats. She's a cool character as well. Had I not already thrown the 2 Tempest Trial copies I had away for something, I don't remember what, I would build her. If I didn't have Veronica, basically, I would build her. Silk's bad, her attack's too bad. Yeah, no, I would build Ethelyn if I were you. Yeah, Nana's kind of, I think, bad on the attack side, whereas Ethelyn's I think Ethelyn's pretty well rounded. But both are great characters too, so I would build Nana, yeah, as well. I should think Nana's faster, but I don't think she hits as hard as Ethelyn does. No, that's true. Veronica's got an excellent offensive spread, but plus 10ing her is more challenging. I mean, who else is there? Elise, but she's kind of not great and extremely difficult to get. Yeah, exactly. So you want to have someone who's pretty heavily merged and with decent enough offensive stats that they have some potential to do some damage as well. But I mean, you could always go with a different staff, like with on Veronica. I think Hidskjalf. Sorry, I'm going to quickly check its name. Hidskjalf, I think is probably how you pronounce that, but I don't know. It's probably her best staff just because it has the highest might, and the effect is good, but I still run a witchy wand just because. Well, that's the beauty of using that Olivia that I use on my defense team, because she has both that and that, so you got 2 debuffs there straight away, which is nice. I never got a legendary Ezra. And you know what? I'm not unhappy about it. I don't like her at all. I don't mind her on enemy teams. I just don't like. Just don't like the way she works or how many ults she has. My Veronica, I think, has passed, but I've never actually made genuine use of it. Right. Well, guys, this has been fun, but I've got nothing else to really stream that I can bother to stream. And I don't think anyone wants to watch me grind Forging Bonds all day, so I'm going to call it a day. I don't think I've got any spaces, unfortunately, but I'll have a look, and then just whisper me your friend code or something, and we'll see if I can add you at some point. Alright, thank you very much for joining me. See you later, guys. Have a great time, and stay safe out there.